Hi, we're from Northside. I'm Emily.
I'm Emily. I'm Mackenzie.
This is called Pandora's box. My blood smears
When my finger slices on the page of a textbook that claims to reveal
what I am made of. I have my dad's liver and my mom's nose.
The family arms, the arms that don't know how
The
to
fat
count.
arms.
I was conceived in a test tube.
My mom told me a story once. You are taking a citizenship test downtown. You are 18.
I am 19. Small brown feet glide across the wood of this house that has stood in my melanin since my grandmother was 16.
It is
Or it
1976,
is 1956.
and her mother does not know the
Or
language.
the causes of symptoms.
I inherited her 2/3 jack, her 1/3 honey.
And your favorite blue halter top, they swear you in with a room full of people who seem so foreign, and the only thing I know for sure
that my thighs jiggle like my grandmother's shaking cattle-built skin.
and your boyfriend meets you at the courthouse. It is 1976.
I inherited my grandfather's quiet side.
I was born inconclusive, a Gordian knot of bloodlines.
I have O negative, but the ideal donor, but I'm scared of what runs through my capillaries. I have the end of my story already in my hands.
reminding me that everything I have is stolen.
My DNA a testament to the failed union from those who came before, and the only other relic is my little sister, but she's broken.
I
hold
hold
on to a memory.
of a warm plastic vial in my hands.
My blood is cursed with a condition the doctor calls rare. I
don't
mind.
mind as long as I can see the blood leaving my veins.
1 in 200,000 have Fragile X.
I am contained in 10 medical tests, 23 chromosomes,
and a name on a folder, a particular gradation of mutations of one specific gene that my mother carries, and she gave it to my sister.
I have the slits of my father's eyes.
And I might be a carrier too.
that my mother calls almond, and she called her father Papa, but I didn't get that.
After my grandfather died, I uncovered the photo of soldiers standing on the wing of a plane. It wasn't my grandfather.
It's 2016 now. My mother describes and your boyfriend is your husband, and your only daughter is leaving, and she's wearing a blue halter top.
How could my grandmother not tell me the man I mourned didn't share my blood?
You are 18, she tells me.
I didn't know.
I leave each appointment with a new page of identities half scratched out with a doctor's pen.
I want to scratch a tattoo onto my hip of the X chromosome that is broken here.
so that I won't do anything stupid.
Finding my identity through process of elimination. My mother gave it to my sister.
We repeat ourselves, she tells me, her eyes worn like in the photo of her mother holding her.
Death is an inherited trait.
But the man whose lap I sat on didn't share my genes.
Why would anybody share that? We didn't share
share
blood.
My grandmother passed down a distaste for doctors.
We didn't share much. We were quiet people.
After the ceremony, my mother says, you look around and think, is that all there is? Then she looks at me and says, I'm just like her.
Homemade remedies of vapor rub, cradling her cup-sized proudly.
The
A
stream of broken blood.
A mouth that captures the cotton taste of Mississippi twang.
She cried one time, saying I was just like him. Dad.
With his skinny eyes.
We house memories they wish they could forget.